Shalom. Let's start off by giving all glory, praises, and honor unto Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to the brothers that's teaching His truth and sincerity. Shalom to the hopeful elect and the 1/3. Today I just want to do a video on this article I had seen. It says feces and flesh-eating bacteria. Study reveals shocking levels of contamination at America's beaches. Now, before I even get into the actual article, there's been a lot of cases of people getting flesh-eating diseases in the news. Like you heard a lot about that in the news, man. And that's just showing you how the level of toxicity the earth is on, man. And ultimately, who's to blame for that? The so-called white man. All right, Esau, the red Hebrew Edomite. All right, the devil. All right, the Bible speaks of. Okay, he's the one with all the pollution. Not caring for the ecosystem. All right, doing a whole bunch of shit, overfishing, polluting the oceans, and then all the oceans, all the bodies of water are connected. Okay, so if you think that the lakes are not connected to the oceans, come on, man. Everything is all connected, man. All right, because it goes from oceans to rivers, streams into lakes, back into ponds. All of that, all these bodies of water are connected, man. And all the oceans are connected as well. All right, so you see what's going on in Fukushima. All right, there's nuclear waste still being put into the ocean on the daily basis, man. All right, still from that aftermath. Nobody's talking about that. All right. Then you have it to where Esau's just fucking up the whole system of everything. Fucking up the ecosystems with the animals. The animals are just shitting wherever, doing whatever. Certain stuff that's not supposed to be where it needs to be is out of whack because of Esau, man. So then when that comes into play, what happens, man? All right, disease, pestilence, right? And ultimately, it's judgment of the Most High. All right, because it's showing you that you're unfit to rule, anyways, man. You're an unfit king, man. It says Americans may want to think twice before the next summer swim. Many of the country's idyllic beaches conceal a filthy secret below the sand and waves. Dangerous levels of bacteria that put thousands of bathers at risk every year. In a recently published study conducted by the Environment America Research and Policy Center, researchers found that the water at beaches in 29 coastal and Great Lakes states contained concentrations of bacteria well in excess of Environmental Protection Agency standards. All right, so that's for sure. The Great Lakes. All right, the Great Lakes are big bodies of water, man. All right, they're not oceans, but they're still big, and you know what I'm saying? You could drown in them shits. All right, just showing you the vastness of water. But since water is always moving, traveling, all the disease is going to be traveling throughout all the lakes, man. Like I said before, all the bodies of water are connected, right? It says including harmful organisms that inhabit human feces, which they said could sicken millions of beachgoers annually. Wow, millions. All right, so millions of people. Okay. You people don't even know what's going on right now, man. All right, but that's ultimately the Most High sending these plagues upon men. All right, the wicked. All right, for the destruction. Okay. I'm gonna jump down. It says the harmful microbes found in the water can cause litany unpleasant symptoms in the human host, ranging from gastrointestinal illness, respiratory disease, as well as ear and eye and skin infections. However, the most nightmarish surprise lurking below the depths, and one not covered by the center's study, goes by the name of necrotizing fasciitis, or flesh-eating bacteria. While the horrifying condition is rare, some of the 30 or so organisms that cause the illness are native to America's lakes and coasts. 2 recent cases in Florida left 1 man dead, while another man nearly lost a leg. You know? So that's what's going on, man. Alright, they're not gonna tell you, who's the cause of this, though. They're not gonna go into who the cause of all this shit is. You know? But I'm gonna back this up with scriptures. It says, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Alright, so the earth was given into the hand of the wicked. Who's the wicked? The so-called white man. So he's the one that's in rulership. He's the one that has the power to make sure all these things are not happening, right? He knows. He actually has he knows all of the old ways, because he actually did a diligent search. So he knows how to operate the earth, man. He knows how to have a functioning society. He knows how to have a functioning earth with proper balance. But he's the devil. He doesn't want that. Alright, it's in his soul not to do right. Okay, but he knows what is right. Right? This is Isaiah 24:4. It says, the earth mourneth and fadeth away, the world languisheth and fadeth away, the haughty people of the earth do languish. Alright, the earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof. Alright, the main inhabitant being the so-called white man, Esau. Alright, the earth is defiled because of him. You know? And nobody wants to actually deal with reality. Why are the whales beaching themselves? Alright? Why is all the fish high levels of mercury? You know? What's going on with that? Mass animal die-offs. Alright, these things take place, man. These things are happening. Why is it, Esau's hunting animals, hunting lions, hunting tigers. Alright, fucking up the ecosystem, fucking up the balance. Alright? There's supposed to be a certain amount of each animal for there to be consistent flow of wildlife. Alright, to bring forth more. Everything is in this natural order, the way the Most High designed it, but then Esau wants to fuck up the natural order of everything. You know? It says the earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. Okay, it says therefore hath the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left. Alright? Just like you have here. Millions of people are getting infected with this disease, man. And that's just one way the Most High is going to be getting you people, man. The wicked of the people. Alright? All that do wickedly. You know? So therefore, you know? But that was pretty much the point I had to bring out on that. Hope you were edified. And shalom.